So today we're answering the question, why would you want to go to a third world country? So the terms first, second, and third world were developed after World War II, and first world countries are those that are free and democratic, also referred to generally as the West. Countries in the second world are communist socialist countries like Russia and China. And then the third world countries are considered all the other countries of the world, which is about 75% of the world. And while we enjoy lots of freedoms and lots of things by living in a first world country, we just have a heart to help people who are less fortunate than us, and that is most of the world.
The opportunity to help people better their lives is something that is very appealing, helping people to better their circumstance when maybe they make $1, $2 an hour. 5 people in their family have to work just so they can eat and have a place to live. Helping them learn English, helping them with other life skills, just caring about people rather than just being here and being part of consumerism and wanting a bigger car, a bigger house, a bigger vacation, a bigger whatever. Just pouring into people's lives is something that we enjoy.
People who live in third world countries, which are now referred to as least developed countries or low income countries, have greater opportunities to advance their situation if they learn English. For example, on the cruise that we just went on, it seemed like half of the workers on the cruise were from the Philippines. And when we talked to them about why they were working on the cruise, they could make about twice as much working on the cruise for wages that we probably wouldn't work for than they could anywhere in the Philippines. And so they go on cruise ships and work for 8 or 9 months out of the year, and then they get to go home and visit their family for about a month. So, and they have to have English to be able to do that. So things like call centers and working in the tourism industry, these are all ways to help people who are living in these countries make a better lives for themselves and their families. And we want to be a part of that because we don't want to just enjoy all of the luxuries that we have by living in a first world country. We want to be able to help people who are less fortunate. And that's one very small way that we can do that is by teaching English to people so that they can have better opportunities to advance themselves.